The most favorite Arrancar has arrived, Grimmjow. After waiting a while, we finally got his character trailer, and like always, let's watch the trailer together and break down his skills, awakening, etc. Okay guys, he has a gauge called Impulse Gauge, which is really interesting. It has a description similar to Toshiro's gauge when they announced the character trailer, and let's see what it does. Turn into annihilation state for the certain period by charging Impulse Gauge to the maximum. Impulse Gauge will accumulate by receiving attacks or activating signature move. During the annihilation state, attack power will increase and some actions will change. Okay, pretty interesting. So this gauge only fills up when you get hit or you use his signature move. They also mentioned that some actions will change. By actions, I think now I understand what they mean. Probably they are referring to the combos like square or triangle, like light or heavy attacks. Okay, now moving to his signature move, Preparation. Technique that takes the stance by holding down input and charges the Impulse Gauge during the stance. By charging the Impulse Gauge to the maximum, Grimmjow will be in the annihilation state for a certain period. This signature move only charges your Impulse Gauge, nothing more, because when he swings with the sword, you can see the red line which indicates that he used the heavy attack. The signature move is also reminded me of Neliel's signature move when she also charges with her stance, so basically they have somewhat similar capabilities, but for Grimmjow, it's more advanced version of it because you have a dedicated gauge for this signature move. Now moving to his spiritual pressure move 2. Kill them, spare no one. Turn into decimation state for a certain period by activating. During the decimation state, each action will be gradually enhanced, but Grimmjow's Reishi will get damaged by his own attack. So when you activate the spiritual pressure move 2, your attacks like square and triangle are buffed for a certain period of time. But you also have a side effect. Each time that you attack someone, your Reishi, your health bar, will be decreasing too. Okay guys, I want you to imagine this scenario. You're fighting against someone and your Impulse Gauge is maxed out and you're going into the annihilation state, which increases your power dramatically. Plus, you're using your spiritual pressure move 2, which also increases your attack power. Now imagine how much damage you will deal to the opponent. That's insane. And now moving on to his awakening. Grimmjow's performance is enhanced by releasing Pantera with resurrection. The amount of Reishi and damage will increase, as well explosive power will be enhanced during the annihilation state and the decimation state. Okay guys, so when Grimmjow enters in his awakening state, in his Pantera mode, his Reishi, HP bar, and the damage will be increased. And on top of that, the annihilation state and the decimation state are enhanced, which means they will deal more damage than before. I want to see how much damage the normal combo can do when you use all these skills with the awakening. And obviously his combos and his spiritual pressure moves are changed during his awakening state. In this clip he used his spiritual pressure move 1, but his spiritual pressure move 2 will be the same as before. So probably only spiritual pressure 1 will be changed, because during awakening state he can use these attacks. And like always, they are teasing us his Kinon moves and through ultimate, but the strangest thing is they're only showcasing when he's in Pantera form, not in his humanoid form. And lastly, his character outro. Grimmjow, characterized to explode combat, making use of his accumulated impulses. And that's all for the character trailer. Honestly, he looks really interesting. I love the unique gauge they have implemented for him specifically. I love also that few of his skills increases his attack power, and when he goes to an awakening state he also gets this attack buff, which actually suits this character a lot. And I also like when he's in awakening state, his combos and probably his spiritual pressure move 1 is different, because I can't imagine he used the same move in his base form. The only issue I had with this trailer was it was too vibrant. At some point it was too cartoonish for some reason, even though last week we didn't have this problem. Hopefully before the release date they will fix it. And the next character trailer will be about Aizen. Let's see how developers managed to implement him in the game. I'm guessing he will have 2 awakening states similar to Ichigo and Ulquiorra. And that's all for the video. Let me know what do you think about Grimmjow. Do you like him or not? And if you enjoyed watching this video, please make sure give it a like, share it with your friends, subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.